This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, XRP isn't just the future of international money transfer. It is going on right now. In fact, it has been going on in Japan since 2023. I was not aware that Japan was already doing international money transfer with XRP since 2023. A lot of people that work in Japan but have family in the Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam have been using XRP for international money transfers since 2023. And I was not aware of that. So while Gary Gensler and the SEC was attacking XRP in the United States of America, Ripple and XRP were already in Japan doing what they do, sending money to Vietnam, sending money to the Philippines, selling money to Indonesia at very, very cheap cost. I mean, very inexpensive, for pennies. And the SEC knew how great XRP was. Gary Gensler knew how great XRP was, and they attacked it anyway. And the only reason, in my opinion, they did that was because the banks and the powers that be wanted XRP suppressed because it was going to eat into their SWIFT revenue. SWIFT is a very, very expensive way to send money overseas. Everybody knows that. Not only is it expensive, it takes long, and it's not as secure as XRP. So for the last 2 years, Japan has been using XRP for cross-border transfers, while the USA, because of Gary Gensler and the SEC, has been lagging behind. Thinking about all the money U.S. businesses and individuals could have saved on international money transfers if Gary Gensler and the SEC hasn't been stifling XRP for the last couple of years. If they started when Japan started, they probably would have saved billions of dollars in transfer fees, which would mean billions of dollars in fees that the banks collected. No doubt in my mind that the only reason Gary Gensler and the SEC went after XRP was because the banks put pressure on them or was compensating them in some way to do it. Okay? Japan is not a country that does things without deep investigation. Okay? Anybody knows anything about Japan? I lived there for 2 years. I am familiar with Japan. And the fact that they've been using XRP for international money transfers since 2023 tells me that they saw the value in XRP just like Gary Gensler and the SEC saw the value in XRP, but they were pressured or compensated not to let XRP run in the USA. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Did you guys know that XRP was already being used for international money transfers in Japan since 2023? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.